Norman Jr. He
He kept
showed a
trying,
lot
but
of
he just didn't have no. I thought they had like a better game.
had
I
no
thought they had a
answer.
better game plan.
That nigga had no answers. He didn't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Even on
You
the
know,
inside,
right over receiver wouldn't give this nigga no instructions.
Brian Norman Jr., when he got on the inside of Devin Haney, instead of throwing punches, this nigga was busy trying to wrestle with Devin Haney. He was
That's
hitting
because Devin was holding him, so he was trying to hold him first. Devin was holding and hitting that nigga, dog. He was doing that Bernard Hopkins shit.
Brian Norman was trying to hit him with a forearm to the face, to the neck, instead of like throwing punches on the inside, bro. I feel like Devin Haney, he was in the head. He was in that nigga head, bro. Even when we thought Devin Haney was scared during that press conference, it was like Devin Haney was playing mind games with Brian Norman, bro, on some Sugar Ray Leonard type of shit, like fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? Just like Sugar Ray Leonard, he did that to Roberto Duran. I seen Devin Haney just trying to get in the head, trying to get in that nigga head and shit. And I think it worked. What happened with the security guard when they put hands on Brian Norman and Brian Norman Sr. I feel like that shit all played a part in Brian Norman talking about, I'm going to kill Devin. I want to kill him. I'm going to knock him out. He should have just been boxing, bro. He should have just been trying to set up the knockout.
Yeah, but that's Brian Overseer's problem because he is saying we just gonna go out there and box. Don't try to do that. Let the knockout come if it comes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Let the knockout come if it present itself. They didn't do that. He went out there chasing a knockout, loading up with every punch, man. Devin Haney seen that shit coming, but
I did the same shit Tio did against Cambosis. Well, it's like. These niggas ain't learned the lessons. Tio did the shit against Cambosis. Ryan Devin did the shit against Ryan. And this nigga gonna do the shit against this nigga, dog. I'm like,
I know. You right about that. You definitely right about that. Because I remember Devin Haney and them, they said they wanted to kill Ryan Garcia. We gonna kill him. We gonna kill him. You know what I'm saying? Now you got Brian Norman Jr. talking about we gonna kill Devin Haney. We gonna knock him out. We gonna do this and that. Like, damn, like the tables had turned right there. It was like Brian Norman Jr. and Brian Norman Sr. They was kind of acting like Bill Haney and Devin Haney was.
They was. They made the same mistake them niggas did in the Ryan fight, nigga. Underestimating this nigga. And fucking coming in after like they were already beat this nigga ass or something. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like it like what got to them niggas? Do you feel like it was the outsiders? Was it the fans talking about, oh, how Devin Haney had no power? Do you feel like they just believed in the hype?
They just get too much love from the people that it got to them, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, bro. You feel like the money changed them niggas? Was it the money? Do you feel like the spotlight?
The spotlight of people was rooting for them to beat up Devin. They wanted this nigga to beat up Haney and shit. Yeah, these niggas, I think these niggas got a little full of themselves. You know what I'm saying?
It can happen, bro. That shit, it happened to Devin Haney and Bill Haney.
Yeah, this ain't shit they having to do. They got full of themselves, and then they got touched up.
I'm kind of impressed, though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm impressed by Devin Haney a little bit. Even though he didn't knock him out and he wasn't able to finish that nigga, but just the way Devin Haney stood on business and dropped that nigga and broke his nose like that and fucked him up a little bit, I was impressed, bro, because I didn't see that shit coming.
He fucked up his eye, too, though. I seen you talking about that's for the head, but I was like, nigga, that's for the jab, nigga.
He was.
Because I don't remember seeing no headbutt in the fight, nigga.
Jabbing the shit out that nigga. He jabbed the shit out of Brian Norman Jr., my nigga. Because Brian Norman Jr. was running right into that shit, bro, with no head movement. Brian Norman Jr. had no head movement at all, bro.
No, he looked like the same fight. He looked better than other fights today, though. I don't know what that nigga.
But I mean,
he was hurt. He was still hurt from the round two, and he was just fighting with a concussion.
He need to study Mike Tyson or some shit, bro. He need to learn how to start slipping punches. He need to be going side to side, bobbing and weaving and shit, slipping shots like motherfucking Mike Tyson used to do with the with the peekaboo type shit, slipping side to side, bobbing it. He didn't do none of that, bro.
Everybody can't do that. Tyson, like, everybody can't do that, though. That
But
shit.
that nigga been boxing for a
Tyson
long
make the
time.
shit look easy, nigga. It don't matter, nigga. They ain't got the skip. Like Tyson, custom models made the nigga do certain drills to get that shit down pat. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't doing the same drills that nigga was doing.
He should have been learning, bro. I don't know what they was doing,
like,
bro.
Should have hit up Tyson, nigga, told the nigga to show us how to do that.
Damn, bro.
I felt like nigga know how to do it, nigga. Shit.
I kind of felt like that was the coming out party for Brian Norman Jr., man. That was his coming out party to the whole world. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be hard for Brian Norman Jr. to bounce back from that one, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because that loss was devastating. You know what I'm saying?
It was.
Devastating.
They had a lot riding on that shit. It was a lot on the line, nigga.
A lot on the line, bro. You had Bill Haney talking crazy to Brian Norman Sr., talking about his mama. He said a lot of shit, bro. They had to go out there and beat them niggas up, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he came up short. It was bad. It was bad, bro. So I think
Greg Hackett said Brian Norman called him, nigga, asked him for advice.
You said who?
Greg Hackett said
Brian that bitch ass nigga.
Brian Norman Jr. called him.
I don't believe that bitch ass nigga for nothing. That nigga just be making shit up to get views, bro. That's the type of nigga. Didn't he say that he talked to Tank Davis and Tank Davis told him some shit too? So this nigga go on the internet and say anything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Right. I don't believe that bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you this though, bro. Brian Norman Jr., bro. I think he could beat Mario Barrios. Do you think he could beat Barrios? Do you think he could beat Stanionis and them other guys at 147? Like, honestly, do you think he could beat a Ryan Garcia? Do you think he could beat some of them guys at 147?
Yeah, I think he could beat Haney in a rematch if this nigga just.
It's gonna be hard to get that rematch, man. You think he could beat Haney in a rematch for sure? Do you think he need more time?
Yeah, I think he needs like a couple more years.
Yeah, but Haney probably gonna move up to 154 then. If he keeps getting better and better, Haney gonna find a way to duck that nigga. And he gonna say, "Oh, I already beat him. I did this and that. I broke his nose." Like, he gonna find a way to try to duck him. But Brian Norman, so you believe in Brian Norman. You haven't given up on Brian Norman Jr.
No, because he made the adjustments in the fight to make Haney change the way he was fighting. That's why Haney couldn't get the stoppage. Because he had to change his strategy.
He did make some adjustments. He got back in the fight. He got back up and he was able to win some rounds in there.
Right, he did that on his own. Like, Senior ain't tell this nigga what to do.
So you think he needs a new trainer? Is that what it is?
Yep. I think Senior did as much. I think he took him as far as he could take him.
I noticed that Brian Norman Sr., he did a lot of joking, a lot of playing around, a lot of laughing when Brian Norman Jr.
Like, just because you were a trainer, just because you used to be a fighter don't mean you a good trainer, though. I just say trainer. I say corner man. Like, I don't think he need to be in the corner. Like, he can still be training them in the joint. Like, he need. I don't know. I think Brian Norman need a new trainer, dog. I don't think he meshed well with his pops.
You think his dad should still be in the corner, or he should just get rid of him? Like, period.
He don't need
to be in the corner at all.
He need to learn from Bill and like bring niggas in. You know what I'm saying? His dad could probably still be the head.
Like he trying to copy Bill Haney. They gonna be like, you got beat up by Devin Haney.
You can't beat him. You got to join these niggas. Huh? You might as well copy him. They lost to him. Nigga might as well copy the niggas. You know
what I'm saying? I think that his pride and ego, it won't allow him to do something.
It's all about winning, nigga. At the end of the day, shit, these niggas want to play games. Like, he could have built his own Bill Haney shit. He supposed to be bringing in all the Atlanta niggas. Who down there in Atlanta, nigga?
You got Mustafa. Coach Mustafa, the Muslim coach.
Yeah,
He a
they
good
supposed to
trainer
bring
right
him.
there, Mustafa.
But he could bring in anybody. They got a name now. See, if you weren't beefing with Bozy, they was supposed to go to Bozy for sparring, nigga. That's the biggest. This the biggest. He said Bozy got the best work in the dungeon, but he ain't. It's the biggest fight of their career, but they ain't in the dungeon sparring because they talk shit about Bozy. You know what I'm saying? And fuck the relationship up.
You've been seeing Brian Norman Sr. He's been doing interviews
No,
after
he
they
just
took
had that
that
Mill
loss.
City shit. You know, Mill City chopped up that one interview. He still put out videos of that shit. But this nigga ain't been on the streams like he was before.
You think that's a good thing? You feel like it's smart for him to stay off of social media right now?
I mean, he don't because niggas gonna be cooking on him if he come on that bitch. But
I
niggas,
noticed like as soon as
but
they
I'm saying
lost
he
to
need to
Devin,
motherfucking stay. And
as
he,
soon as
I mean,
they
what you gonna
lost to
say,
Devin
nigga?
Haney, Brian Norman Sr. was on social media talking about, yeah, I ain't hiding, I ain't going nowhere. I'm still gonna be doing what I do. I'm like,
He
bro,
did. He
like
can't. He went to Mill City. That's where he go. But that's the only place he went though. He ain't been on all around the shit.
the problem is he trying to prove to the people like, bro, I'm not hiding, I'm not going nowhere, and this and that. Well, why are you trying to prove something? You trying to
Right.
prove to the people like, bro, you don't need to be doing no interviews right now, bro. You need to be with your son. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
Yeah,
He
bro.
need to figure that shit out, man. Because that was a setback.
He thought they was gonna win, bro. Like, to be honest,
I know
they
they
was
did.
so confident. They was looking over Devin Haney, bro. You know what I'm saying? They didn't take that fight serious. They didn't think Devin Haney was a threat. I seen on
Right.
one interview he said that nigga Jin Sasaki was better than Devin Haney.
You
That
know, that
nigga
nigga
said
tripping.
he
Yeah,
did say that.
I was hating on Devin the whole time, but I ain't never say no shit like that.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
said
like,
Jin
nigga.
Sasaki was more dangerous. Jin Sasaki was more of a threat than Devin Haney was.
See,
So
Jason
that's
Saki got more pop. He more dangerous if he lands something. But they didn't think Devin could crack him. But they didn't realize anybody can get cracked, nigga, if you just let a
but
nigga
Devin
crack.
Haney had the
Like,
speed.
right, he had the speed. They cracked the nigga. He didn't even see the shit. This nigga got
Man,
cracked.
he didn't see that shit. That left hook, it came fast as hell. It was the speed of Devin Haney. And he hit him accurate, right on the chin, right on the button. It buzzed him. And Brian Norman Jr., his chin is not that good anyways. We seen him get dropped by
Yeah,
Derek
that's what I'm
Quaid.
saying. Like, he was talking about Devin Haney power, but he ain't got the best chin. So it's like, Devin don't need power to crack your chin, apparently, nigga.
Yeah, Brian Norman chin is not that good. He's kind of chinny. We seen him get dropped by Boca Chica. I never heard of that fighter. I don't know who that is. And then he got hurt by Derek Cuevas. I don't know who that is neither. And then Devin Haney, a fighter with no power, according to Brian Norman Sr., he dropped him, he broke his nose, and he hurt him. You know what I'm saying? He put a dent in that nigga shit. That nigga nose got a dent in it, bro. He fucked him up, bro. He fucked him
He
up,
did.
bro.
He fucked him up.
He left
That
that
nigga did
nigga.
him worse than Cabo. He did that nigga worse than Regis, nigga.
I know, bruh. Because Brian Norman, he tried harder than Regis. Like Regis, he wasn't competitive like Brian Norman. Brian Norman
Right.
actually was winning rounds. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's why he took more punishment. He was trying harder than Regis Prograis was. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah,
I
that's
respect
true.
Brian Norman, definitely. That nigga is a dog. I know that. He's a dog for sure. But he got to get some more tools in his arsenal. It's at this level, bro. You're gonna have to develop some more type of skills. You know what I'm saying? Because you need more than heart. You need more than heart in this shit. You know what I'm saying? He needs to learn how to make adjustments. You know what I'm saying? He needs to learn how to do different shit in the ring, bro. He needs to work on his head movement, bro. He need to work on his lateral movement. He need to work on his footwork and all of that shit. That nigga was flat-footed. He's stiff. He's stiff
I
as
think
hell.
what happened was when he got hurt, he went back to his old ways. It was smothering them punches.
He's similar to Anthony
Every
Joshua.
time he got close, he was
That
doing the
nigga's
fucking Quentin Randall shit. He went back to that Quentin Randall shit.
He's similar to Anthony Joshua. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga's stiff. He's stiff as hell, bro. I don't know how you're gonna work on that shit. He gotta work on his body movement, his waist movement, and shit like
It's
that.
hard
His
because
lateral movement.
It's because of the training. Like if you train a certain way for years, you get stuck in them. It's hard to reprogram that, nigga. It's hard to get unstiff because you've been doing the motherfucking routine for so long. That shit like
That nigga,
ingrained.
no cap. Devin Haney got his respect back in the sport of boxing. Niggas just ain't roasting Devin Haney like before. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney got his respect back.
Because he dropped the nigga. Like if he would have won on points and he didn't really do shit to that nigga, people would still be hating. But the fact that he broke the nigga nose, dropped the nigga, beat him up,
left him bloody like that. He got his respect back.
That's what put the respect back on his name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. I can't really say nothing bad about Devin Haney right now. He proved me wrong. He fucked that nigga up, man. And I like Brian Norman Jr. So let me ask you this then. What you think about Teofimo Lopez and Shakur Stevenson? They just announced that fight. It's going down. New York City. How you feel about it?
They for that shit this time when he just said,
man, it's going down, bro. New York City. January 31st.
No, I got fucking Shakur, bro. Tio can't be no damn Shakur, dog.
Tio tough though, bro. Tio tough. Tio kind of strong. He kind of strong too.
He is, but I don't think he gonna be able to hit Shakur, dog. I just don't see it.
Yeah,
Tio seems like he lost speed to be at 140, dog. Like I don't know what it is. At 140, he seemed like the Tio that I thought would be a problem for these niggas. He didn't look like that in a long time, dog.
What about when Tio he beat Josh Taylor? He beat up Josh Taylor.
Yeah,
he looked strong in that fight, man. When Tio got his confidence, bro, a confident Teofimo Lopez. When Tio was confident, bro, Tio was hard to beat, bro. When he confident and shit, it's hard to beat a nigga like Tio. But go ahead. I want to hear what you got.
I just think fucking Shakur, he just gonna be too hard to hit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a bored ass decision. It's gonna be like the Jermaine Cheese fight said worse for Tio, nigga.
What if Tio try to box with Shakur and instead of Tio going forward and try to bully Shakur around?
I don't see any way he can beat Shakur though, unless he knock him out. Like, if he gets he got to hurt that nigga early, like Devin Haney did Brian Norman, nigga. He got to hurt this nigga like at the beginning of the fight somehow, bro.
So somebody told me that they feel like if Shakur he try to come forward, they said that Shakur he doesn't know how to cut the ring off. They said just like Tio, when Tio tried to cut the ring off against Sandra Martin, he couldn't do it. When he tried to cut the ring off against Jermaine Ortiz, he struggled, right? They said Shakur, he doesn't know how to cut the ring off neither.
I perceive because he always run the back foot, so he never had to do that. That's what I'm saying. Whoever gonna make the person fight forward, whoever gonna make the person come forward is gonna win. Like Jermaine Ortiz, Tio couldn't make Jermaine Ortiz come forward. That's why he looked bad in the fight. Jermaine Ortiz, he had the ring generals. He controlled the fight because he wanted to be the nigga moving, fighting off the back foot, and that's what he did. It did. Tio ain't good coming. That's what I'm saying. I don't think Tio. I think Shakur. This shit either gonna be real boring or just. I don't think they gonna be chasing each other around. I think they gonna be. It's gonna be like Dos Santos kind of dog. Only probably more punches.
Could you see Shakur like hurting Tio? Could you see Shakur dropping Tio?